Hello, friends, and welcome to another day of Nuggets. As we saw in yesterday's study, there are many regulations that follow the making of a law. In other words, that expand the application of a law. And in the next few chapters of Exodus, after the giving of the Ten Commandments, we find so many regulations, 613 to be exact, according to Jewish scholars. The most commonly accepted breakdown was done by Maimonides in the 12th century after Christ. He divided the 613 commandments into 248 positive do this commandments and 365 negative do not do this commandments. Okay, so why are these regulations or commandments still important for us to know about today? I mean, we don't have oxen or sheep or slaves. Most of us don't have vineyards nor farmland. In fact, most of us are urbanized 21st century Seventh-day Adventists. So is there any value to add to our spiritual journey by digging into these 613 mitzvot? In order to do that, we need to try to ask, what is the spirit behind these regulations? Is there a pattern? Is there a tendency? Or what are the principles in the mitzvot? Yes, well, let's look at them. I believe the commandments that best represent the spirit behind the law are found in Exodus 22, verses 22 to 24. Do not take advantage of the widow or the fatherless. If you do and they cry out to me, I will certainly hear their cry. My anger will be aroused and I will kill you with the sword. Your wives will become widows and your children fatherless. The key phrase here is do not take advantage. Do not take advantage of your neighbor, nor their animals, nor of their servants, nor of the poor, nor of the vulnerable. And don't you dare enrich yourself by oppressing someone else. God doesn't mince words when he says what will happen to those who get rich, stepping on the heads of others, or take advantage of anyone in order to benefit yourself and yourself only. God will carry out justice. God's regulations and commandments are in direct contrast with the evolutionary belief that only the fittest, the best, the strongest deserve to survive. And unfortunately, our society runs that way in the 21st century. I need to only look out for myself, and I will do everything in my power to ensure that I can get ahead, even if it means crushing the heads of the more vulnerable. And unfortunately, many times there's no difference between the way Christians and non-Christians conduct themselves in the day-to-day. So I encourage you, my friend, to go back to these chapters in Exodus to remind you how God would have you live. And that is our nugget for today. I'll see you tomorrow.